Hello, friends, and welcome to On the Farm with Miss Sheila. And I'm here once again with Kim, and she's going to be telling us about goats today. So, Kim, you want to tell us all about this goat?
Yes, so we have 4 goats here at our farm, and goats can be a dairy animal, so they give us milk that we can turn into cheese and yogurt, and they also can be a meat animal. Our goats are so curious, and they're hungry this morning. They're very excited about these treats. We're giving them a little of their grain.
We're giving them a little grain here.
Which is just kind of like a cereal, almost. But they're very excited about it.
Oh, good. And I'm going to be reading some books about goats. And the first one I'm going to read to you is just called Goats, Farm Animals. Okay, so I'm going to just grab my bucket and take off my mask. Put it in my pocket. Okay. Hello. So the first one is called Goats. Let me move up a little closer. Hi. And maybe let it down. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so this is just telling you all about goats. And this book is written by Emily K. Green. Okay, a goat is a farm animal, and you can see this. You can see the goats better than the picture, huh? Ow! Oh. It's not hay. A female goat is a doe. A young goat is called a kid. Hi! And a male goat is called a billy goat or a buck. A goat's pupil is the shape of a rectangle. That is pretty neat. I like that. And both male and female goats may have beards. Did you see their beards? I don't see beards. Some goats have very long hair, and people can make sweaters from their hair. And goats will eat grass and other plants, and you saw them eating the grain, and they help farmers keep the grass short. Female goats give milk, so farmers have to milk their goats every day. And goats love to climb. And did you know some goats will even climb trees? Kim, do your goats climb trees ever?
I haven't seen them climb trees.
Okay. And that's the end. So the story I'm going to read, these guys really want me to pay attention to them, is The 3 Billy Goats Gruff. And this one is by Jerry Pinkney. And I read another book by Jerry Pinkney the other day. And he's one of my favorite authors. I love how he draws the pictures. The 3 Billy Goats Gruff. Oh! Goats, as you can see, are very curious, active animals. They're fun. A long time ago, on the rocky side of a river, there lived a family of 3 hungry billy goat gruff. The wild grasses flourished on the other side of the river, where the sun always shone brightest. And under the bridge passing over that water, there lived a troll with a heart of stone who guarded the crossing day and night. And the billy goats became so tempted by the tasty-looking grasses that they were determined to get to the other side of the river. But the water was deep and full of fish, some of them even larger than the goats. The smallest and the hungriest goat went the first to march toward the crossing. Trip, trap, trip, trap. Bravely the little billy goat Gruff trotted across the bridge. Can you see who's under that bridge? Ooh. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Roared the selfish troll. It is only I, the littlest billy goat squeaked. I'm heading up the hillside to make myself fat. I'm going to gobble you up, declared the troll. Oh no, don't eat me, cried the littlest goat. Wait until the next billy goat crosses. He's much bigger than me. Well, go on then. You're nothing but skin and bones, and I want a hearty stew. So the little goat got across, and he's munching the grass. Next, the second billy goat Gruff stomped across the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Shouted the nasty troll. It's only I, the second billy goat bleated. I'm heading up the hillside to make myself fat. I'm going to gobble you up, the troll growled. Oh no, don't eat me, begged the second goat. Big billy goat Gruff will be crossing soon. Then get out of the way, you scrawny creature. Big billy goat will make a much tastier meal. So the other goat got over there and he's eating the grass. Munch, 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 munch. And before long, the biggest billy goat Gruff stormed across the bridge. Crash! Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Growled the greedy troll. It is I, the biggest billy goat announced. I'm heading up the hillside to make myself fat. I'm going to gobble you up, the troll thundered. Try if you dare, the biggest goat bellowed right back. The troll scowled, the goat charged, and then bam! And look what happened. Splash! Do you see? The troll fell off the bridge into the water. He says, gulp. And look, remember they talked about the fish? Who's that splish splashing in my river? It's only I, the troll squeaked. I'm going to gobble you up. But the troll was probably a bit too sour and green to make a tasty meal. We have some sticky pages here. The troll watched in defeat as a herd of billy goats joined their friends on the hillside. And over where the sun shone brightest and the wild grasses flourished, the billy goats would fill their bellies. And that is the end. And there's the troll. He's not very happy. He didn't get to make goat stew. So that's the end for today's story time. And I look forward to seeing you again here at beautiful Auer Farm in Bloomfield, Connecticut. Bye, everybody. Have a good week.